What's crackling? What's populating? You rocking with the sharpest boxing. I'm your host, Sharpest. Let's get right to it. We about to do the Javante Tank Davis recap. We're gonna start off with the Demetrius Andrade versus Nicholson. I thought it was disrespectful letting him, the two-time champion, champion at 154, 160, fight before Rashidi Ellis and Boots Ennis. Like they not really, you know what I'm saying? They ain't really do nothing yet. Of course the real boxing fans know them, but like they ain't really household names. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think, what I'm saying, he should have been fighting before them. And it was a long card too. Davis ain't come out about one. Like, so, yeah, but I thought it was a good performance by Boo Boo. He did his thing. And, it was a good tune-up. He just had surgery. He was out for 13 months. That's a good, tough dude, man. That dude was big, man. DeMar Nicholson, he's a big motherfucker. And he used to getting beat up. I mean, he got knocked out a couple of times before. He got knocked out by some dude that was like 5-5, 5 wins, 5 losses. Right now, the dude got like 11 losses, like 6 wins. Like, so he got knocked out by some weak dude. So yeah, but man, he was taking them punches. He was eating them. You know what I'm saying? Boo Boo had a little something wrapped around his knee or something, knee brace or something. I hope he good. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he wasn't 100%, but he was getting busy though. Shout out to Boo Boo. You know what I'm saying? He'd give Charlo all kinds of problems. Cause as like D-Man Nicholson, Charlo ain't used to getting beat up. Nicholson used to getting beat up. So it's like, but when you touching people that ain't used to getting touched, it's different. Like for example, you seen Devin Haney beating up Jorge Linares off fight. Jorge Linares land one big punch in the 10th round. Devin Haney get wobbled. Or like when Shane Mosley touched Mayweather, who barely get touched. So when he get touched with a good shot, he wobbled. Marcos Maidana wobbled him. So people that don't get touched like that, when they get touched, it's different though. You know what I'm saying? Because they defensive fighters. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. He'll give Charlo all kinds of problems. Charlo got that power. So, shit, I would favor Boo Boo to win. But you never know, bro. Because Charlo got that power. Just keep it 100. All right, the next fight, Rashidi Ellis. Man, actually, he surprised me, bro. He was better than what I thought. I thought he was letting, what's his name, Villa come in too close, but he was handling it really well with fast jabs, good defense, pivoting. He threw some hard hooks in there. Shit, I thought he had a great performance, but at the last few rounds, he started throwing a lot of arm punches. Like must have gassed out. Like he ain't had no power to keep Villa off him. Villa was just walking in. Sometimes Villa walk in with a jab. Sometimes Villa just walk in with his hands down. Just like his energy, he had the momentum. So he was going for the kill. I seen it. Like he was going for the kill. His whole body language was like knockout. He almost got that knockout, man. But 12th round, he got like two knockdowns in the 12th round. But I don't think it was enough to get a decision because I agree with the unofficial scorecards. They had him winning 2 rounds up into the 12th round. So, I mean, 2 rounds plus 2 knockdowns, that's only 4 rounds. Like, where the other 7, 8, whatever, where the other rounds come from? But, shit, maybe he should have got him a draw. But I think Rashidi Ellis won all rounds except for 2 before the 12th round. But, yeah, man. He ain't had no power, man, to keep that boy off. And y'all made Demetrius Andrade come out before him, and he ain't even shine like he was supposed to. But nah, don't take away from his performance though. He did an impeccable performance up until the last few rounds, man. Shit, actually up until the last 12th round. You know what I'm saying? So Rashidi Ellis, get that rematch, man. You way more skillful than him. I don't know if you got a problem with making weight. You're a muscular dude. But yeah, it seemed like you gassed out. Like you was doing a lot of arm punches, man. You wasn't leaning, sitting on the punches no more. Know what happened with you, man. Yeah, Boots is another one, man. I mean, a great fighter, but he didn't have a great performance, man. Like, he didn't get the stoppage. You had 19 KOs in a row. Like, but I don't know. The dude from the Ukraine was he has a good defense, man. He landed a few punches. It wasn't no good punches. He ain't, that didn't don't seem like they bothered Boots. Boots was rolling with most of them. Boots got good defense. You know what I'm saying? But his offense wasn't doing nothing. His offense was horrible. Like he was punching the air all night, just throwing jabs, not hitting nothing. Just like, bro, you ain't hitting, dude. He ain't make adjustments like he should have. I seen him make adjustments like he got more aggressive, but he was still punching the air. Like you should have been going to the body, hitting the body. You know what I'm saying? He was one of them Ukraine dudes like Lomachenko. You move a lot. They got good defense, man. So you got to hit the body, bang the body. Then he can't move that much. But yeah, that was a garbage performance. Nah, you can't say it was garbage, but you know, we expect Boost to knock motherfuckers out. I thought he was gonna knock him out the first 2 to 3 rounds for real. But dude, you know, he hung in there. He made it to the 12th round. Shout out to the old boy, man. He has some great defense to me. Good defense, man. I'm saying in the Tank Davis fight, you know what I'm saying? Another knockout. You know, that's what Tank do, another knockout. Tank shows time and time again that he got power. He could get that knockout. You know what I'm saying? But he also show on the flip side that he can be touched and he can lose rounds. That could be a problem when he step up in competition when we talking Ryan Garcia, who got power too. Like these other guys touch you, they don't got no Ryan Garcia power. You know what I'm saying? And Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson, who's great at outboxing and outpointing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Is you gonna be able to touch them? They got great defense, man. Nobody touched them, like barely. They barely get touched. So, you know, I would like to see how Tank look when he step up in competition against Ryan Garcia, Shakur Stevenson, and Devin Haney, you know what I'm saying? Because them dudes is really problems. Even though Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson ain't got no power, they fucking skills is impeccable. So, yeah, it is a fight broke out, though. Excuse me. At the Tank Davis fight. Referee did his job. He stopped the action, called time. You know what I'm saying? But when the action stopped, this motherfucker said time in without saying fighters ready. Fight, bro, what kind of rookie ass shit is that, bro? How you gonna call time in? Why Hector Garcia and Tank Davis watching the fight in the crowd? I don't know who was fighting. I seen Wallow look like he was trying to break it up. Maybe I seen Gary Russell could have been stemmed around Gary Russell and his peoples. You know what I'm saying? You know that's his area over there, that area over there. But yeah, man. Like the ref just said time. Like how you just gonna say time without talking to the fighters, bro? Supposed to say fighter ready? Fighter ready? Time. Like this motherfucker just said time in the middle of a fight, bro. Like what if one of them other fighters would have ran up on the fighter mad fast and just knocked him out like on some Mayweather shit like what he did I think Victor Ortiz or some shit. I think so. But yeah, man, you don't do no shit like that, bro. Like, damn. Is PBC trying to set these fighters up? Because, like, Boots had a tough opponent. I mean, Rashid Ellis had a tough opponent. Shit, I mean, damn. Tank did a motherfucker backflip with the goddamn wire in the middle. What if that shit would have caught his feet? What the hell is going on? Nah, that's just me tripping, though, man. That's just my recap, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to see Demetrius Boo Boo Andre against a big name like Charlo or the winner out of David Benavidez and Caleb Plant. I would love to see that. I believe Demetrius Andrade is great with big fighters. He showed it against that African. I forgot the African name. It's like 17-0, like mad knockouts. And he showed it against Willie Nelson. Willie Nelson, the motherfucker who stopped Tony Harrison. You know what I'm saying? And they was big fighters, tall fighters. He great with tall fighters. So I think Boo Boo might be the only one that could beat David Benavidez. In my opinion, David Benavidez gonna run through Caleb Plant. Because Caleb Plant, he let people get close. Like he was letting Canelo Alvarez get close. You know what I'm saying? Kind of remind me like what Rashidi Ellis was doing tonight. When you let people get close, Rashidi Ellis was handling his business for a minute. But at the end of the night, when Villa started walking him down, you know what I'm saying? You couldn't keep him off you. Like, is Caleb Plant gonna be able to keep him off? Do he got enough power? I don't know. You couldn't keep Canelo off. Shit, David Benavidez hit hard just like Canelo. So we'll see. We'll see what's up. You know what I'm saying? All right. That's all I got, though, man. Can't wait to see Tank Davis and Demetrius Andre in there with some real fighters. You know what I'm saying? And I would love to see Boots fight. He keep saying big names like that performance right there. You ain't beating Terrence Crawford with that performance. All that punching at the air shit. And then that dude timed him a lot. Multiple times. Timed him. Like, he ain't hit him with no real significant bombs. But he timed him. Like, what you think Terrence Bud Crawford will do, man? You ain't ready for that. But I would love to see Boots in there. Not with a big name, but a name that's like rising star like he is. Virgil Ortiz, the one out of Virgil Ortiz or Staniosis. The dude Staniosis just beat Buatave. I don't know how to say his name. He's a great fighter. Blair Cobbs. Like, I want to see him against, like, you know what I'm saying? Some of these new guys. You keep calling out the OGs. We still need to see the OGs fight, bro. Let's see you fight some of these new guys. You barely handled dude tonight. Let's see how you handle these tough new guys, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's all I got, man. Rocking with the sharpest boxing. I'm out.